Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and welcome to the monthly blog for July 2021. Let's do this. So once again, welcome to the monthly vlog. This is something I've wanted to start for a while, and I stated in a video way back at the beginning of the year that I wanted to do more FaceTime videos and just be on camera a little bit more, partially just to get used to it because I'm not used to it, and I know I stumble and I do a lot of ums even behind the camera. So this is partially to help me work through that, partially just to kind of say hi and make this a little more personal, of a more personal thing, kind of, again, be out there a little bit more. And so these will go up at the beginning of every month, with hopefully within the first 3 days, certainly within the first week. And just basic format, I think for right now, I'm just going to kind of keep it to maybe an introduction, go over some of my notable pickups from the previous month, and then go into what I'm looking forward to for the month, and finally wrap it up with just personal news if I have any, or anything of note, possibly promoting other projects. Again, I am a musician, stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be it. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's start off by looking at some notable pickups that I got in June of 2021. So, pickups for June. June was a pretty interesting month. We're still experiencing a lot of pushback from stuff in 2020 and even a little bit before that, so everything really just got set off to motion. Things are kind of in a weird spot. I'll definitely touch more on that in the next section as well, just because of, again, release dates are all over the place. So just real quick, I wanted to go over 3 pickups I got in June that were notable to me and that I really enjoyed. So starting off, we're going to go with the Masters of the Universe Revelation Skelegod, which I have here. And really solid figure. I did a review on it, so you can check that out. And really cool. I'm just glad I was able to find one. Apparently they are becoming very easy to find in stores as well, so keep an eye out if you're looking for one. Actually, I'm gonna have one in my eBay store as well, because I picked one up for a friend who ended up getting it before I could check in with them. And I'm just selling it for cost plus shipping, because I'm by no means a scalper. So so check my eBay store if you're looking for one. Let me know. After that, the AEW Luchasaurus. This is one that was supposed to come out in May, speaking about pushback, and got it. Absolutely love it. Fantastic figure. I definitely recommend it if you are a fan. Again, check my review if you want to hear more. And then I'll try and not knock everyone over. Hopefully you can hear me more. I have a lavalier mic that I got, and all the tests went well, so hopefully this works out. Finally, somewhat of a grail, and I think just Jay Hernandez says he doesn't like using the word grail because that denotes that it's almost impossible to get, and it's really not. It's just a matter of cost, especially with collecting this stuff, and it's a good point. So one of my very big goals was my one Deadpool figure I wanted, and that was the Juggernaut build figure wave, and I found it on eBay for not that far off from barely above retail. So fantastic find, and I was happy about that. So for all your goals in collecting, keep checking eBay. You never know. I have found stuff at stupid good prices there, including one that I will loosely call a grail. The first retro review I did, actually, the Mega Man Snake Man figure. Never even thought I'd see one, and then got it for $15 on eBay. So live the dream. And that's pickups for June. Now, looking ahead, literally and figuratively, looking into July now as opposed to looking back on June. And as I just said, release dates are all over the place. Things are still weird. They are under the best of circumstances. So now that things are stranger, it's just a thing. So just again, taking a quick moment here to kind of look at, and actually I'm gonna angle this down a little bit. The framing looks weird. Okay, so looking ahead to what is supposed to release this month, actually most, half to 75% of what's supposed to release this month now was supposed to release last month. So I have no idea what this month's gonna look like. just ones that I'm looking forward to, using the Deadpool as a segue. According to Big Bad Toy Store, the movie Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead figure 2-pack is supposed to be releasing this month, and that's really cool because it was a Walmart exclusive last year, I think. I never saw it, and yeah, it wasn't not the easiest thing. Actually, I guess a lot of people got it, but I'd rather avoid ordering through Walmart if I have to. And so cool that they're doing the wide release. I love this like time or delayed exclusivity sort of thing where one place gets it for a few months or a year and then it's everywhere. Because that also gives it another chance to end up on top 10 lists, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so really looking forward to that one. Beyond that, supposedly the Valaverse Action Force figures are coming out this month, and I have a couple pre-ordered. Karak and one of the like Skull Soldier. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I should have made a note of it. I'm actually looking at my laptop notes. But it's if in case you don't know, Valaverse is a company line started by Bobby Valla, who I think worked for Hasbro and was there up until the classified line was starting, and then kind of broke out on his own. So these figures, there's, from what he's been showing, a lot of compatibility with classified series, which is pretty cool, especially because if I'm not mistaken, the whole Action Force thing was actually the British answer to G.I. Joe. Like, it used a lot of the same molds and just made different characters out of it, which is a really cool thing, because I have a couple British friends that I've talked to about that, and that's a cool thing to kind of catch up on and see what the history of it was. So really looking forward to seeing how those articulate and stuff. So I hope they do come out this month, because I'd love to see these things. The SH Figuarts Shin Ultraman is another thing that's coming out this month. I do like my SH Figuarts. I love Ultraman. Really excited for the Shin Ultraman movie. Everything looks cool so far, so looking forward to that for obvious reasons. And finally, Mezco's Leatherface figure is supposed to release this month, though I believe Mezco is notorious for their delays for up to a year past when they're supposed to release. So who knows? I might not even see that one this year, and I'm comfortable with that. So yeah, those are the notable things I'm looking forward to. What are you looking forward to coming out in July, or that's supposed to release in July? Let me know in the comments. And finally, wrapping stuff up with some just personal notes. Again, not too much going on. My things are very even keel for me as of late. But again, those ums. But I did get a new lavalier mic. Actually, probably just tapped it. This might be a little bit extra loud. So hopefully you could hear me. Oh, I mentioned that earlier. So yeah, the mic is new. That's cool. That's exciting, because hopefully that's just gonna make everything clearer and me not have to worry about going around the camera when I'm doing the actual reviews. And beyond that, if you don't know me personally, you probably don't know this, but the end of this month is my birthday. My birthday is July 29th. So I'm excited. I'm always excited. July is my favorite month anyway, just because it tends to be the most consistently warm, at least here. Not the case right now, because we're kicking off the first 3 days of the month at being 60 degrees and rainy, which I'm not too happy about. But it's supposed to be 80 after that. So things are looking up. So with that being said, for my birthday, at the end of the month, my goal for the year is to hit 100. If I could hit it before on that day or before then, I would be absolutely elated. So please help spread the word. Not only that, but I do have my merch store, and I have my music, the stuff I talk about in every video. So just shower me with love and serotonin in that way. Wear and listen to the stuff that I am producing. That's more than I can ask for. I already truly appreciate all the support of all of you, and there's a couple that I know will probably watch this to the end, especially people that I don't know, that I haven't met in person. But y'all have been absolutely cool as hell, and this has been quite the journey already. I mean, actually, yeah, I've been going with this for now over 6 months, and I like to think that my skills have really ramped up, which has been fun to do, and I hope that's kind of fun to see, because I love seeing people develop. And I've gone back and looked at a couple other YouTubers that I really look up to and see their first videos and kind of feel good, not know like, oh, they were doing bad too, but more the like, okay, everyone starts somewhere and you can see the little inkling or like little pieces of what they would become later. And that's just really cool. So I'm hoping that, you know, a year or two looking back on this, it'll be like, wow, now I'm doing, it all looks professional. So yeah, that's it. New mic and a birthday. That's July for me. So yeah, so let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you're looking forward to in July and going forward. And again, I'm going to be posting another monthly vlog coming up at the beginning of August. So with that in mind, I hope you'll join me for that. And I hope you take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and most importantly, stay weird, simians. Good night.